See how to find the nature of roots of quadratic equation. Suppose we have the standard form of quadratic equation as ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We will have to find d, that is discriminant. D is equal to b square minus 4ac. If d is greater than 0 or it is positive, then we will get real and distinct roots. If d is 0, then roots are real and equal. And third case, if d is less than 0 or negative, then the roots are not real. Now we will use these conditions to find the nature of the roots. We have equation as first. The first equation we have is 2x square minus 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. Here a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 3 and c is equal to 5. Then we have d is equal to b square minus 4ac. In place of b, we will put minus 3. Minus 4ac, 4 into a into 5. That is 2 into 5. 3 square, we have 9. Minus 4 to the 8, 5 ja 40. 9 minus 40, we get minus 31. It means it is less than 0. Then roots are not real. Now we will see next equation. Next equation we have 3x square minus 4 root 3x plus 4 is equal to 0. This is the equation. We have to find the nature of roots of this equation. For this, we will find d. Here a we have 3, b we have minus 4 root 3 and c we have 4. Therefore d we will get d is equal to b square minus 4ac. In place of b we will write minus 4 root 3. b square minus 4 into a we have 3 into and c we have 4. Square of this 4 square 16, root 3 square 3, 16 3 ja 48, 4 3 ja 12, 4 ja 48. 48 minus 48 we get 0. Then roots are real and equal. Now we can find the roots of this equation. If d is 0, alpha beta both becomes alpha and beta both equal to minus b upon 2a. b we have minus 4 root 3 minus of minus 4 root 3 upon 2a, 2 into 3. Means these cancel, it will become minus 2 root 3 upon 3. This is the value of alpha and beta both, if d is 0. Now we will see third equation. We have third equation as 2x square minus 6x plus 3 is equal to 0. We have to find first d, then we have to state the nature of root. If possible, we will find the roots. Here a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 6 and c is equal to 3. D becomes, this is b square minus 4ac. In place of b we will put minus 6. Minus 4 into a into c means 4 into 2 into 3. 6 square we get 36. Minus 4 2 ja 8, 3 ja 24. Means we have 36 minus 24, 12. D we have 12 greater than 0 means roots are real and distinct. Here we will keep in mind D we have 12. D we have got equal to 12. Now alpha will be minus b plus root d upon 2a. In place of b we will put minus 6 root 12 upon 2 into 2a. Minus minus plus 6 root 12. 12 is 4 3 are 12. So it will become 2 root 3. Means 12, 2, 2, 3, 2 into 2 into 3. So 2 will come out and it will become 2 root 3. Upon 4. Now we will take common 2. Then it becomes 2 plus root 3 upon 4. 2 and 2. This get cancelled. 2 2 is 4. Then we have alpha is equal to 2 plus root 3 upon 2. We have got the value of alpha here. Now we will find the value of beta. Beta we have minus b minus root d upon 2a. Minus b means minus of minus 6 plus root d, root 12. Root 12 we have got 2 root 3 upon 2 into 2, 2a. 6 plus, sorry, this is not plus, this is minus here. In beta we will put minus here. 6 minus 2 root 3 upon 4. Again we will take common 2 here. It becomes 3 minus root 3 upon 4. 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja. We get beta is equal to 3 minus root 3 upon 2. In this way, first of all we will find D, then we will state the nature of the roots. If possible, if D is 0 or greater than 0, then we will find alpha and beta. And if D is less than 0 or negative, then it will have no real roots and we will not find the values of alpha and beta. In question number 2, question 2 state that find the value of k for each of the following quadratic equations so that they have two equal roots. We have first equation 2x square plus kx plus 3. And it is given here that roots are equal, real and equal. Roots are real and equal means d is equal to 0. D means b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Now we will put their respective values. In place of b we will put k here. Minus 4 into 2 into 3 is equal to 0. Means k square minus 4 to 8, 3 24 is equal to 0. Now we can use identity a square minus b square here. It becomes k square minus root 24 square is equal to 0. Then it will become a plus b and a minus b. K plus root 24 into k minus root 24 is equal to 0. Now k plus root 24 into k minus root 24 is equal to 0. Now we will take one by one. First we will take k plus root 24 is equal to 0. Means k is equal to minus root 24. Means k is equal to minus 2 root 6. Other value we will take k minus root 24. K minus root 24 is equal to 0. Means k is equal to root 24. Means k is equal to 2 root 6. In this way we have two values of k. One 2 root 6 and the other is minus 2 root 6.